I'm Megan.
And I'm Allie with Bridal Shoes TV, and today we're talking about the Lacie wedding shoe by Badgley Mischka. Now this is Megan's favorite wedding shoe because it's actually the shoe that she chose for her wedding day. So why did you pick Lacie for your wedding day?
I love the shoe from the beginning. I knew I wanted some crystals on my shoes because I had some embellishments on my gown. So as you can see, this one is absolutely stunning. Wouldn't you agree?
It's so beautiful. I don't know if video will do it justice, but this brooch at the front sparkles so beautifully in person.
Right. So that was my number one reason why I picked this shoe. Also because of the color of the white satin by Badgley Mischka. It's a very soft off-white color, and it complements a variety of wedding gowns from white to ivory. So I knew that would look great with my gown. Also, the heel height on the shoe is great. It's a great mid-heel. I knew I didn't want to be towering over my groom, but I didn't want to have a flat, so this was a perfect medium.
Right. This is actually a 3-inch heel, but it looks so much lower, and it feels a lot lower too. So that's really what I love most about Lacie is it has the style, but it has a manageable heel height too.
Right.
So when I tried it on, I found that it was a little small for me. I had to go a half size up. It just ran a bit short, and my toes felt pretty pinched at first. What did you think of the sizing?
Exact same thing. I also went up a half size from what I thought I would wear because of the toe area pinching, also because it felt a little bit short. So when I went up to the half size up, it was perfect, and that's...
Same for me, and I love that the Dorsey heel stayed in place too because I was worried about it popping off. But once I had the right size, it felt really secure and stable.
Yeah. So I ended up wearing the shoe for about 6 hours throughout my wedding day through pictures, down the aisle, and then by the time I got to the reception, I unfortunately had to change the shoes. I honestly knew that any shoe wouldn't last that long just because I'm not a huge heel wearer, so I came prepared. I changed into some flip-flops that were the same heel height as this to relieve any pain that I was having, but also they were high enough that would keep my dress off the ground.
Right. So, if you have a second pair of shoes for your wedding day, you need to make sure they're the same heel height because your dress is going to be hemmed for your pair of shoes.
Right.
So you don't want to damage your wedding dress.
Exactly. So some good things that I did do with the shoes was add some shoe cushions too, because I knew I'd be in them for such a long time. This is pretty thin down here. There's no platform like a lot of shoes you see, so I added these tiptoes, and they just go in the ball of your foot here. And so those really did help. And then I also added a Heavenly Heels cushion that just fits in the heel cap here and helped with any popping off or anything like that, because that's the last thing you want to do is have your shoe falling off going down the aisle.
Oh no,
so.
Yeah.
But this is also a dyeable shoe, so we've seen it in a variety of colors. It looks really pretty with that rhinestone brooch here.
Absolutely. So you could dye it before the wedding and wear it colored down the aisle, or you can do what Megan did. She actually dyed her wedding shoes after her wedding so she could get more use out of them.
Right. So, you know, there's wear and tear on it, as you can see here, and on the toe, if it's up close, it's hard to see through video, but there's definitely some little scuffs here and there, but when you dye it pink or any really dark color, it covers it up mostly, and then you'll be able to wear it again.
Right. It's not going to be perfect, but it's definitely going to camouflage some of those scuffs more than a dirty white shoe would. So it's a great option if you want to wear your beautiful wedding shoe again.
Yep.
So overall, we both loved Lacie. We both had to go a half size up, but once we did, we found that the fit was great. No real problem areas. It was tight in the toes at first, but as we went up a half size, that problem went away.
Wasn't an issue.
The best thing about Lacie is this heel height. It's really manageable. It makes for a stable walk down the aisle, felt sturdy and easy to walk in for both of us.
So I would definitely recommend this shoe to any bride out there, obviously, because I wore it for myself and loved it.
I'm Allie.
And I'm Megan from Bridal Shoes TV. Thanks for watching.
For more videos about bridal shoes, visit bridalshoes.tv.